Hey guys, it's Thursday, which is my Friday. If you're just tuning in and you're new to the channel, I'm Gig Lebowski, and I appreciate you being here. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and also comment below. Like I said, today is my Friday. It's Thursday, actually. We've already had our first order as Uber Eats. It's the Bird and the Bean Cafe, and it was $5 and some change. I was there getting myself a coffee, so it worked out pretty good. But anyway, today should be good. Thursdays are normally good, although we've been sitting for about 10 minutes without an order. But it is between the 10 and 11 o'clock hour, which is normally pretty slow. Usually get a Grubhub sometime in between now and 11, normally. I've got no DoorDash. I've been on DoorDash for 25 minutes. It hasn't gone off once. So it's pretty dead so far, which is kind of odd for Thursday, but you know, we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so not a good start to, I think I started talking too soon. Okay guys, take two. Not a good start to Thursday. We had a $5 and some change order from Uber. That was right at 10 o'clock. So it was actually a little before 10. So then when I delivered it, because it was like 0.8 miles, I turned on Grubhub and DoorDash, and finally got a Grubhub. No pings at all from Grubhub, no pings from DoorDash for 50 straight minutes. So, oh man, I hope this is not a precursor to the day. We're going to take this, even though it's pretty good distance. I'm hoping Grubhub hits me on the way back. It's $17 and some change. Going to Nick's Pig Out. I've never been to Nick's Pig Out. I've had orders for Nick's before, and they didn't have half the food because I had to order, like call in and order. This is supposed to be already called in, so we're just gonna go pick it up, hopefully, and take it. And like I say, hopefully get a big order on the return, because it's a pretty good little distance. So, but anyway. All right, guys, we did not get one on the return, but we did get one shortly after we got into Dothan for 5 guys. It's $12.99, I think. It's going 5 miles from the restaurant, so we're taking that, and we're off the block now with Grubhub. We only had 10 to 12. That's all I could get all week, but it doesn't usually matter. We usually get orders for the most part. Most of the time, not all the time, but I'm pretty sure DoorDash may be upset. I've had to pause them twice. But I went 50 minutes with no pings, zero, not even a no-tip order. I got nothing when I first started today, so I don't know what's going on. I'm tired of trying to figure out the algorithm. I don't know. I guess if you're 100% acceptance rate, you get all the orders. I don't care. Anyway, it's no big deal. Like I say, no worries. Just breathe in. If you got some weed, smoke it. I don't smoke weed. Never have. I think I tried it. I take that back. I tried it once. Did nothing to me, and I just never did do it again. Other than that, no drugs ever in my life. Very little alcohol. I do like some Guinness every now and then, but I'm not a drinker. But anyway, that's like once in a blue moon, like once every 2-3 years. I really don't drink. So anyway, I go down these rabbit holes. Sorry guys, stay with me. Hey guys, I was gonna do this a second earlier, but Slayer Stain on the Mind was on. There's no way I was turning that off. By the way, I'm on a $8.52 top tie drop off. I'm approaching it, and they sent me another one already. I didn't see the total for it, so I'll talk about it in a few minutes when I check it out. I think it was like $16 going to Subway, but it's pretty close by to this drop off, so I'll check that out and get back with you. Guys, we got this $19 order, like I said, for Taj International. It's going to go about 7 miles from the restaurant, so let's go drop it off. Hope you like this new feature I started adding. I'm going to try to take some pictures of the restaurants, like the signs and stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it different than some channels. Add a little something different. I don't know. Again, I screwed up yesterday and didn't upload the video, so you're going to get another double feature. You're probably seeing this now. This is probably the second, obviously the second of the double feature. You'll get that on Friday. So again, I do apologize, but the double features are pretty cool, I hope. Whoa. Well, things come to a screeching halt. I haven't had an order in just a little bit. It's 3:15. I think we're over $100 already, so that's good. But yeah, I just wish things would just keep moving. I love how the day just passes when you just keep taking orders. If I'm not mistaken, we've had about $95 with Grubhub and about $5 and some change with Uber Eats. DoorDash had 50 minutes between 10 and 10:50, sent nothing, and then they've had about, I don't know, 30 minutes since I got done with Grubhub, and they sent maybe 3 bad orders, and that's it. So I don't know. Yeah, I hope Grubhub's getting the share of the market. I doubt that's going to happen. DoorDash is just so prevalent everywhere. But anyway, yeah, I've been relaxing, laid back in my seat, looking up at the clouds. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored, just sitting here. So we got about what do we got? About 3.5 more hours of this, and we'll see where we get at. Hopefully, we start getting more orders. I was on a block the entire time. I was able to get a block every time for Grubhub. So I've been on the block the whole time. So now that I'm off the block, I'm not getting anything. So we're just gonna keep checking the schedule. The next block ends at 3:30, so maybe there'll be something. Maybe somebody will go home and it'll pop up. Who knows? Or they just start sending orders. I don't have to be on the block. Just send some orders. Grubhub's been great though, man. I couldn't ask for a better start to the day. Thursdays are usually pretty good, like I always say. But I didn't expect it to be so dominated by Grubhub. So I haven't even been able to turn on Uber Eats that much. I would love to get some Uber Eats orders. I'm in my favorite spot. I've been noticing lately that the signal's not as great here anymore. I don't know why. Why would it change? Don't make sense. But anyway, I don't understand all that stuff anyway. Why signals get bad in certain areas? Maybe a high volume of stuff. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, all right. We'll check back in when we get something. All right, we got an Uber Eats order for $13.76 from Jersey Mike's. As you can see, I failed to get a photo of the restaurant. Like I said, I was going to start doing. Failure already. Just got to make it a habit, it's all. Anyway, yeah, 6 miles or so. Not too bad. Better to sit around. So yeah, let's go drop this off. Record my day off. Alright guys, in my 20 years of pest control experience, that obviously was a roach. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But to get that far out, which is at the carry-out door, to get that far out means the kitchen is freaking ate up with roaches. Yeah, that's a German roach, the worst kind you can possibly get. And I guarantee you, if you went in that kitchen and pulled everything, they'd be running everywhere. And I hate to gross you out, but I will not be going to that Applebee's like probably ever. They have a bad roach problem. But anyway, I gotta start leaving places, man. She told me first, she lied. She said that they gave the order to someone else. That's a lie. They haven't even started it because they've done that to me before. It took the same amount of time as the last time that they told me they actually told me last time they didn't start it. Well, they didn't tell me. They were calling out the order, so I knew they didn't start it. But this time they lied to me and told me that they gave it to someone else. Anyway, it took about 20 minutes. I wasn't doing anything. I should have left. I should have left. I should never let anybody control me like that. It was $10 and some change. I think I've already told you guys that. We already got another order. Here's a message from support. They said that every order should be ready when we get there, which I wish people would quit lying. I mean, technically it should be ready, I guess, but they're not. They're never ready. No, most of them aren't. I don't know. It's about 50-50, I guess. Maybe 60-40 that they are ready. I'm running on babbling. Anyway, we got another order for Larry's Real Pit Barbecue. I took a screenshot of it. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was $14 and some change. Didn't look like it was going very far, so let's go pick that up. It's 96 degrees here. The heat index today is 108, so it's very, very hot. I'm going to let you guys go so I can turn the AC back on. You know, that's how it's supposed to go. You walk in, boom, pay for it, boom, take your food. Yeah, that Larry's was much quicker. So we're about to go drop this off now. I don't know if you guys listen to Sirius XM Liquid Metal. It's the 40th year anniversary of Anthrax, and they're an amazing band. It's one of the big four, and they're just playing stuff like crazy by Anthrax, and also they got the band members on there playing songs that influenced them. So you should go and enjoy that right now while they're doing that. It's pretty amazing. Now on the flip side, if you like the 80s channel, they're celebrating 40 years of Bananarama. So you can go enjoy that if you want to. Alright guys, we got an Uber Eats order for $15.46 from Cracker Barrel. It was ready, believe it or not, and we are about to drop it off. Man, everything's popping today. DoorDash is just left in the dust, which is fine with me. We got an order for Jersey Mike's for $9.81, if I'm not mistaken. There's a fly in my car, and I've opened the doors. He will not leave. He just loves it in here. But yeah, we're gonna go drop it off. It's literally going like 0.3 miles to a hotel. So let's go do that, and hopefully we'll get more, because we're getting close to the end of the day here and the beginning of the weekend. Yeah. We got a $17.99 order from TGI Fridays going 4 point something miles. I forget. Every time I look at it, I just looked at it. 4.6 miles, I think. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna, well, we already got it. It's already in the car. We're gonna take it, drop it off, and it's 6:15 now, so maybe time for one more order? We'll see. I had fired up DoorDash, and they just sent me trash. Everything was trash. It was not one good order. Seriously. It's pretty pathetic, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We have no orders from DoorDash today, so we're good to go. We've had a great day. Don't need them, except for a filler on other days, but not today. Okay, the next order we have is China Walk for Uber Eats. It's $21, I think, and 10 cents. I didn't get a screenshot because I'm trying to juggle 2 bags of food and drinks, and Uber Eats decides to send me an order like while I'm walking with that. So I had to instantly put the drinks on my car and you know, look at it, and I accepted the order. I can't even remember how many miles it is. So far it's 2.1 to the restaurant. It's an order on arrival. I've already called and ordered it in. So that's going to be our last order, because it is 8:26 right now, and I'm ready to go home, you guys. It's funny, on the last order I got a message from the guy. His name's John L, and Uber said John the 50th. Thank you. I guess they took the L and just made it the 50th. I don't know. It's very odd. Get the restaurant photos when I can in the future. Obviously, it's something new I thought I'd start trying to do, so it's going to take time to make it a habit to do it every single time. So, like, this one's kind of hard without looking like, you know, I'm standing out there just taking a picture of the restaurant looking silly. But anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm waiting on the food to get ready. It should be about another 5 to 7 minutes. I did notice that I have a 80% acceptance rate for this week on Grubhub. Kind of crazy. I wasn't even trying, so maybe we can get that percentage up there. I was going back looking at some of the previous videos for today, and I think I got to slow down. I think I'm speaking too fast. Not too fast overall, but like I'm speaking too soon before the recording starts. I hit record and I'm already talking on some of them, so I do apologize. New phone. The cool part about this order is it's 7 miles from the restaurant. Well, that's not the cool part, but it's on the way to my house. Like, I've got to go this way anyway, so it's perfect. Sometimes I think Uber Eats or DoorDash, or I'm not going to say so much. Well, I've seen DoorDash do it. Or Grubhub kind of knows when you go home, and I think if they have an order going that way, they immediately send it to you. I kind of feel that way sometimes anyway. It sure does seem that way. But anyway, we're gonna go drop this off. I've got to go to Publix, so I can't go straight home. I've got to get some things, and then I'll head to the house and we'll do a breakdown. Hey guys, I'm gonna break down my day. Eventually, I'll make a little office somewhere. We got enough rooms, trust me. I do have my stepdaughter coming down from Virginia. She should be here any minute. So she's going to take over my son's room for a few days. Uh, I will say one thing about Uber Eats. I just want to know what you think, or if you guys have run into this. On an order on arrival, say the last order I did, let's just say it was $21. I can't remember how much it was. Um, and you drop it off and say when you get done dropping it off, it says it's $18. And what's left is like $3 and some change. And it's a 7 mile drive and pretty good order. You think Uber Eats is hiding a tip. Well, they're not. This ended up being $3 and something as the final tip. I guess my question is how I don't know what my question is. To be honest, a minute to think. Okay. Does Uber know that the customer tipped real low and that they live 7 miles away, and then they make it into an order on arrival versus sending it to someone for, say, $7 for 7 miles? Do they make it to where you have to order? Because I know you get paid more on the order on arrivals. So this person tipped $3. So Uber paid me $16 or $17 or $18, and they tipped $3. So, I mean, do they do that to help out the drivers? I mean, I know we don't think any of these apps help out people, help out drivers, but makes you wonder. I mean, like, surely they would never get their food if it was $7 for 7 miles. I mean, I know Uber goes up in increments until it finally finds a driver. But I just wanted to know if any of you guys have run into that. So let's go over our numbers real quick. So today's a rare thing. We didn't have any DoorDash at all. All right. So we had 5 Uber Eats for a total of put this up here so I'm looking more at the camera. We had 5 Uber Eats for a total of it looks like $78 and some change, and we had 9 Grubhubs for a total of $140. Looks like. So we had a pretty good day. We made $208.72, which is higher than we've made in quite a while. But like I said, my Thursdays are pretty good. We almost made $200 last week. I think we did with the bonus from Bite Squad that they owed me, but this is the first time we've hit 200 without any bonuses for doing stuff like Bite Squad in a long time. So Thursdays are really good. Again, today is my Friday. I won't be working tomorrow. Spent $40 in gas. Still have over half a tank left. We did some miles today. We did 115 miles. So some of you might be like, but you got to do what you got to do to make money. So I mean, a tank of gas is $40. So I made 200. So I mean, think about it. Do the math. A lot of people bring, oh, what about the wear and tear on your car, dude? Just go out and do the work, man. It's worth it. You can claim stuff at the end of the year. You'll be good. Trust me. I've already done this a whole year, so I've proven to myself that it can be done. So we're going to go over the numbers for the week. We did 57 orders. We did a total of $652.63. Far exceeded our goal for the week, which is always $500 at minimum. So that's good. We recovered from the poor Monday that we had. We spent $102 in gas. Still got to get that oil change. I keep forgetting. I got to do that probably tomorrow. Estimated mileage deduction for the week is $186.65. Again, you can't claim both. You have to claim expenses or you have to claim the mileage. I usually claim the mileage at the end of the year because it favored me last year. So that's probably what I'll do this year. We worked 31 hours, 31.8 hours. We averaged $1.96 per mile, which is over what we want. I always want at least $1.75, so we did good on that. We averaged $20.53 an hour. Could be higher. I'm happy with that. A lot of markets, people aren't making that. I mean, but a lot of people don't multi-app. A lot of people don't make what I make every week. I'm not bragging. It's just you need to multi-app. I don't see how anybody is just doing DoorDash. That's absolutely insane. Or just Uber Eats or just Grubhub. I think you have to do them all, in my opinion. I've been on Instacart's waiting list over a year and 2 months now, and I kind of given up. I don't know how to get on there because I don't get any emails or nothing back from them. So We average 1.8 trips per hour. That's pretty low, but and when you do Grubhub, you do some driving. So, where's our miles? All right, we did 333 miles for the week. Like I say, we averaged $1.96 per mile. So, I don't know what my average is per week. I've never really even looked at that. So, but I am mindful of it. Today was the most miles that we did this week. Grubhub is $333 of our pay this week, 51% of our pay. Uber Eats is $186 at 28%. DoorDash is $126 at 19%. Bite Squad is a measly little $7 for 1%. We averaged, no. We did 23 Grubhubs, 40% of our trips. 17 Uber Eats, 29%. I'm going to quit saying the percent. You can see that. DoorDash, we did 16 trips. Bite Squad, we did 1 trip. Earnings per trip, we did $14.49 per Grubhub delivery. Uber Eats, we did $10.94 per delivery. And DoorDash, we averaged $7.87 per delivery. They're always really, really low. So I need to do a video of all bloopers, because I can't tell you how many times I record and I start off wrong and I just delete it. It's just crazy. What I made this month is $2,563.77. Just wanted to go over that with you. Do some numbers, break down some other numbers. I don't have anything to show you with this. I'm just reading off what I've added up. And we did 227 deliveries, which if you average that out, it's around $11 and something per delivery. So through the month of July, 7 months into the year, I've made $21,538.96. Now I have had gas and car expenses, meaning I had to replace my brakes. My dad did pay for a couple of tires, but I paid for a couple of other tires. And I've had oil, this includes oil changes too. So I've spent $3,883.99 in those expenditures. So before taxes, I brought home $17,654.97 in 7 months. I have an estimated mileage deduction of $5,898.91. Towards the end of the year, when we do taxes, I'll talk about it more, but I will be claiming more than likely the mileage. You have to claim one or the other. You can't claim both. It worked in my favor last year to claim mileage. So that's where I am 7 months into the year. Hope you enjoyed this week. We made pretty good. And I'm going to take off the rest of the week, and we'll see you back on Monday, unless I decide to do a video about DoorDash, because I'm heavily thinking about it. Just a vlog about DoorDash, the ups and downs and what to expect and stuff like that. So hopefully I find the time in my day to do that. And if not, we'll see you Monday.